Well, hello everybody. As usual, my name's Casey. And we are continuing on, starting the third phase in this Christmas event. We've got the little bow over the Christmas tree, which means it's time to upgrade it and see what's going to happen in the next phase. Let's do it! Ooh. We've got the Nutcracker people. Thank you for all you've done, Mort. Merry Christmas. Don't you mean Happy Holidays? No? Why can't you just be cool and say thank you? Yeah, that's just the way it is nowadays. I went into, a store the other day, and, the person at the desk was like, Happy Holidays, because you're not allowed to say Merry Christmas anymore. As silly as that sounds. Anyways, enough of that. I bought nothing, by the way. I was just looking. We got Peter Griffin. Let's click him.
No freaking way!
How have you not given up on Christmas yet? I'll give up on my only daughter, but I'll never give up on Christmas. Fine. There's nothing like a good old Christmas trampling. Release the last-minute shoppers. Don't you mean release the hounds? Pretty sure that's what they were going for. Okay, so what the heck is this? See how to deal with the last-minute shoppers. Oh, the hamster ball. Hold on a second. Never mind. There was a hamster ball that I got in one of the prize boxes in the previous part. And it now has an animation. The little hamster dude, he runs on the wheel. Anyways, let's see what we got. We've got get the last minute shoppers in your bomb sites. Oh, no. Not this darn bombing thing again. I don't like this thing. Nice shoppers have a chance to drop wrapping paper, but naughty will drop more cookies. So how do I know the difference? Oh, okay, so they could have made them like green and then one red, just so I know the difference. So apparently the cookie one, which is the one we probably don't really want, is like a brown jacket, and the other one is like a, I don't know what that is, what color that is. I guess kind of green, pasture green. I don't know. Alright, I did that. Yeah, I did lose a little weight. Okay, hello. Look at him go. Alright, so we've got Peter again.
I'm reading you loud and clear.
There are shoppers everywhere. How can I get rid of them? Did they say something about bombing? I heard a certain somebody needs to get rid of somebody. I may or may not have some legit or not so legit furballs that may or may not have fallen out the back of a check. Capiche? Capiche. Drop furballs on 5 shoppers. Wait a second. Give me a second. We got another quest. Wait, hold on a second. It's the second one. Okay, let's keep going.
Yep.
I've been thinking we should really do a food drive for the needy. It's actually a nice thing to do. Why? Did you do something to feel guilty about? That's the only reason anybody ever volunteers or should volunteer. Have Bonnie buy groceries. That's nice. That's it. That's all we got. Let's do that bombing quest, though. We need to get 5. And if I remember, the brown is for the cookies, the green is for... What am I getting again? Wrapping paper? Oh, speaking of wrapping paper. Give me a second. Speaking of wrapping paper, I think this is probably, let's see. Yes. So I assume that is the 4th one there. You know how it says 11, and then to the right of it, it says 0. That is probably it. We've also got fancy gift box, which is the next gift box we gotta do. 2 dolls, and I guess that's the wrapping paper. Yeah, it is. So we got them from the Night Shoppers and from the Holiday Babble greeting cards, which is probably something to do with clams. And we've got Puppy Brian. Aw, he's so cute. Look at him. I want him. That is doable. Jesus, I don't know, man. That's gonna take a long ways to get. I'm just about halfway done the cookies, but these frickin' blue stockings, man. It all goes back to this Yeti. But I'm pretty close to getting the Cowboy Yeti, which is good, so that's good. Now, oh no, wait, never mind. I was gonna click the items, but I'm actually gonna do the bombing thing first. So, what I'll do... what the heck is this? Oh, that was from before. This. Okay. I've got to do 5 of them. Oh, there's a stack of them. Oh, holy crap. Where you going, buddy? How do I... Did I do it? How many did I get? I got... How many did I get? I got 3. Okay, that's good. Oh, there's the cookies. Never mind. Oh, gimme. There we go. Can I nail that guy at the bottom? Yes. Oh, I didn't. I tell you. Since I helped you, would you mind if we, well, maybe... It's not what you probably think. You can't spend Christmas with us. Damn it. I guess it's another year of watching happy families on TV. Alrighty, so we got Peter again.
Oh my God, have you seen this?
Peter, can you help me stuff stockings? Sure, so I can put Cole in bad kids. No. Help Peter stuff stockings. So here's the breakdown, guys. Do not click Peter Griffin once you get to this point. It starts a challenge quest. Yes, sirree. It sure does. And I think it has something to do with bombing. The dreaded bombing that we've seen in previous events. So you are going to stay there, Mr. Peter Griffin. At least for a while. Now, the final thing that I'm going to do. Let's check out the items. Alright, so let's see what is new. None of this is new yet. Oh, yes, hold on. We have a gold gift box. That is new. I don't see the little exclamation mark, so... Okay, all this stuff is still old. Still old. Jolly Snow Globe. Holiday Babble greeting cards. Yeah, so it did cost golden clams. We also have... there we go. That's what I was looking for. Check it out. That's awesome. Bruce. Pile of presents. Tiny Tannenbaum. Superstore USA. And a bunch of furballs. That's awesome. Alright, so let's go to Joe. We gotta see what this is gonna cost. We gotta see the grind, bros. So I channeled some inner PewDiePie there for a second. Alright, so we've got to do 15 spiked eggnogs, which are uncommon. We've got Herbert, Mr. Weed, we've got Joe, and the Christmas Swanton House and the Superstore USA. I don't know if the USA store is actually clams or not. I didn't notice that. I'll see in a sec though, if I remember. 15 snow shovels. We've got Chris, Felicia Day. We've got Peter Shop the Sales. Get from the Bunny Hill. And finally, we've got the 10 rare Christmas wreaths. Peter once again. We've got Bruce. And from the Swanton House. Fantastic. Now what was this? The Bunny Hill. Okay, so it does cost cookies. 250. And it looks like it might be instant. There doesn't seem to be a build time. So I'm actually going to put this down right now. Because 250 cookies is nothing. Holy moly, it's massive. My goodness. That is a massive snow thingy. Just trying to move it up here if it's going to work. I broke it. I broke the game. I broke the game. What's going on? What is going on? I think it like froze on me or something. Ah, there we go. Perfection! Oh, and they actually dropped one right away. Oh, Casey, you're so smart. You're so smart, Casey. What else we got? We've also got... Looks like I missed an item. Oh, we've got a kitty train. That's so cute. We've got the elf display. Nice. Really nice. Perfect. So I don't know if I missed anything else off the top of my head. We covered the costume. We covered... Oh! Do we have a new Yeti thing? We do! We've got Top Hat Yeti! And I have a feeling that will not be possible if you've only gotten the 2 main skins. The 4th one will probably not be possible until you actually get the Joe skin. But we'll see what happens moving forward with that. Do they all drop... Okay, so they still all drop the blue stockings as well. Remember, the stockings are needed for Jesus, which is 100 stockings and 15,000 cookies. Ooh, but there's actually a couple more things before I wrap this up. The first one being that there is a character that will be available in this phase. That's right, you heard correctly. In this phase, there is another character, and that character is going to be Barbara Pewterschmidt. It's pretty cool that we're finally going to be able to get that character. Now, since we have to, have the train station platform, and we've actually needed the train station before in the previous phase, which was with Jasper. But I guess we're going to have to rebuild the train station, as weird and as silly as that sounds. But that, of course, is not going to happen until later on. The other thing is, how do you get the Furbles? Well, I was clicking a bunch of characters, and some characters had quests to actually get the Furbles. Another way is to actually finish quests in the quest lines, and sometimes rewards do drop Furbles. And finally, buying them with clams, but I would strongly advise to hold off if possible. If you get towards the end and you're getting close and you're not going to make it and you have some clams available, by all means, go for it. But wasted clams if you don't have much and you just kind of buy them in the beginning. Anyways, that is going to wrap this up for now. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, and leave a comment. Remember, do not click Peter Griffin once you've gotten to the third part of Profits and Profits. else the challenge quest will appear. I don't really know what it's about. I thought maybe it might be bombing, but I have no idea, to be honest. I figure it'll be bombing, as we've got the horrible bombing thing back in this phase. Just hold off, guys. Don't go all trigger happy and willy-nilly, start clicking stuff here and there. It's always good to look ahead of time, just in case you screw yourself over. And if you are unsure of a site to go to FamilyGuyAddicts.com. I am not affiliated with them in any way, but I do enjoy their site, and I do enjoy the people. Great people, in fact, and they just have so much information that's thrown out there, and they are right on top of their game. And it really has made things so much easier for me personally. And I said in a few things, like in The Simpsons Tapped Out, where I don't like to look ahead. In this case, I tend to actually look ahead because of silly things like the challenge quests, where they just throw them in there and you screw yourself over. So you have to look just to make sure. And I like to try to get everything I can that's free in this game. So that's why I look, and that's why I go to FamilyGuyAddicts.com. So thanks for watching. My name's Casey, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye, guys.